Hello, welcome to Toby Yo Gaming, the best gaming content on YouTube. This is Ultimate Lemon Basket, a game that I found on Cool Math. I thought it was very neat. Um, the clipping is caused from ads that I had to remove, and I'm not very good at editing, so they're pretty bad. They're still pretty much there, but actually, if you like freeze and go through like the frames individually, you can probably still find them. But this game, it took me about 45 minutes to beat, so I had to cut out a lot of the gameplay. Um, it took a while. Hmm. I actually multiplied the entire video at like the speed to 1.5 because I didn't want it to, be too long. And like in retrospect, I'm going to have to cut out a lot of audio because a lot of it's just me going and having to retake. I feel like I'm repeating myself multiple times, like same lines, trying to get it better. And you can see here I like sped it up. And yeah, that's that disclaimer that I just told you. In this one, the basket doesn't like wiggling. You can't wiggle it. Just kind of makes it pretty hard. Probably pretty clear. I'm not very good at it. I a lot of the times it's just me like dropping it. I mean, obviously it's a platformer game, but or kind of a platformer game. It's just like the genre of game. It's the issue that comes of it. But I felt like recording it because we have a rivalry among me, my friend, and my other friend, and pretty much we're trying to see who can like beat each other out in like views and all that on the video game, and or like on the channels, not video game. And I'm like the worst at playing video games out of all of them. They're like really good at this type of stuff, but I do it just more like for fun. And they do it for fun too, but they're competitive with it. Like one of them plays competitive Mario Kart, like world record type of stuff, like top 200 in the entire world, which is pretty cool. Um, I'm not any good at anything like that. I added that. I don't know why. Um, but I still like to like record and all this. It's kind of like a little fun hobby to do on the side. And let's see. This one really annoyed me. I tried to like give the dramatic effect. It's where I placed like the Bowser fart gif. It's like supposed to be a dramatic effect, but I couldn't figure out how to do that well. So I just added that because I thought it was funny. But yeah. Not really sure if I should have like clipped it down even more. Because like 14 minutes of this game might not be very entertaining to watch. Like it's fun to play. Like I would totally recommend playing, but it's like the genre of game. I just don't imagine being too fun to watch. So I'm trying to add like voiceovers to maximize dopamine. Trying to keep people hooked. Yeah, and I'd be surprised if we get more than like 5 views on this, but um, I don't know. So I'm trying to give a good voiceover. Don't really know what to talk about for this. Probably like, but like the game, but it's like what do I say? Like I fell here and I died. And the limit I dropped it right there. It's like there's not really much to speak about on the game. It's like yeah, I got silver here. Pretty proud of that. This one, I hated this one. This one took me ages, like a good 7 minutes. Probably not. I don't really know how long it took me, but it felt like at least 7 minutes of like going through this on repeat over and over again. And I really don't know why the video it is like such a low frame rate. It's like I don't really. I feel like it ran fine. I didn't run it on like my main rig. I ran on like a ThinkPad. And so, I mean, I did not expect the best, but I wouldn't expect like what it looks like. It looks very choppy, kind of not very fun to watch, which is why I sped it up, which didn't help. But and also it's kind of a lie because I sped it up to, have because it took forever, and yeah, it didn't really help very much with the choppiness neither. It's a little bit of both. There's a little bit of both. I wasn't actually like lying, no. But yeah, spoken to myself for 5 minutes already. I'm really not sure about the quality of the mic. I felt like speaking, like with like a YouTube dramatic to it or like dramatism, like hello everybody, this is Toby Yo Gaming, coming back to the first video, or something like that, or I don't know, but I didn't. That'd be I don't know, it felt like too much, which I still opened up like that, but it didn't have like the dramatic effect I was initially looking for, which I might just retake it and, cut this part out entirely. But I might not. If you hear this part, I did not cut it out. This one took forever too. Shouldn't have restarted. Probably could have done it like in one playthrough, but I was trying to get a good time, but I'm not great at getting good time. Like most of this game, I was trying to go through it quickly, but I'm just not very talented at it. And when I wasn't recording, maybe it's like the recording pressure, but like when I wasn't recording, I got really good times on here. Like I got a very good. None of this one. I didn't make it this far because I would like restart every time I made any small mistake, which is why I got good times. But I was making like golden and that weird blue trophy like every time. And I thought I won here, but I'm pretty sure just like what it was like a weird meme with like a lemon. I removed I wanted to keep the audio of like the and like the weird like grunting and all that when you jump around and all that, but the audio is sounding very like choppy and kind of gross, and so I removed it. It like was cutting out all the time, and it sounded like you could hear my keyboard. I don't think you could. Not really sure on what it was that I was hearing, but it sounded like a keyboard. And see here, I was like trying to go, and like some of these I wanted to come like one by one, like carry a lemon, go back, return, but I couldn't. I almost did, but no, not really almost, but like relatively close. I tried a few times, and eventually I think I just like decided to take like not try to be quick, because I thought I could be quick with the lemon. I thought what was going through my mind when I was doing like the return thing is like, wouldn't be really cool if like I took the lemon like one by one and like shared that. And I didn't end up being able to do that. I had to add a little bit of audio like right here because it like was not long enough. And see that cut right there? It's an ad, but I removed the ad. Didn't really have to remove the ads, but I felt like it would look better. It would look more like a good YouTube video and not like recording Google, which I am recording Google, but I thought it would look better if I like tried to cover it up, but ended up just adding like very choppy parts to the middle of the gameplay. And so I don't know if I'm going to keep that long term, but so far I haven't dealt with it. And I really don't know how I would deal with it. I felt like using an AI, but I'm trying to avoid using any AI when like creating this, because like kind of not a big fan of it. Like I think it's helpful and all that. Like it can be like useful for finding information and like removing people from backgrounds and all, people you don't like. Like I'd remove Oliver from every photo I could if I could. Of course it's more of a joke. Anyways, pretty much it's pretty helpful, but I try to avoid it because it's like I kind of get fatigued of it, like kind of tired of seeing it. Let me see it cut on again. But I just kind of want to get away from it because like it just kind of it feels like heartless when you watch a video and it's like got AI, like the stupid faceless channels where like how to make 200,000 a year with a faceless YouTube channel, completely hands free. It's just like AI video, and then you end up watching those types of videos, and then you get like the advice from them, and then you realize that advice was generated by an AI too. And it's like, it just kind of feels like nobody put any effort into it. And I'm not a big fan of that. It's kind of a shameful, I guess. Like I feel like you should take like pride in what you work on. Like you can't really be proud of your AI. Like I'm proud of what my Chat GPT did for me. Like, and or the term like prompt engineer. It's like a prompt engineer. mean, like I guess it's no better than a director. But I don't even know. No, directors like have at least a creative vision on that, and I guess they have a creative vision. But even a director is like different. They actually do some form of work. Whereas like when you can't really be a prompt engineer. Like okay, it's a cool term for someone who types in and tells an AI what to do, and and it's just not very. I guess maybe directors, their difference is like they have to do teamwork and all that. They have to, tell people what to do and organize them correctly. Not everybody can lead people into like doing what they need to. But if there's an AI, it's like it will obey me. It's like a little slave to my empire. Um, speaking of, I watched it. I haven't watched the new Invincible season. It looks pretty good, but I was like very sick when watching it, and it just kind of didn't feel the urge to like actually watch anything, even though I turned it on. So I ended up just turning it off. But I might return to it. I just haven't really found like the effort to turn on a video, which kind of sounds dumb. It's like I just click a few buttons and I can watch it, but I've seen clips. It looks very good. Like I definitely will be checking it out. Like you'll see the clips of Conquest rearranging Mark's like intestines and all that. And I guess that's what makes it look good, not the violence, but like that's what I have to go off of to assume it's pretty good. But I haven't done that quite yet. But it looks pretty good. I watched all the other ones. Earlier ones, I would 100% recommend watching it. A little violent, and it's kind of like the whole thing of the franchise. But it's like you'll watch it and you'll forget it's supposed to be like this violent and gory like series, because it a large parts of it will play it like a Marvel like series, I guess. Like it won't be very violent at all. You'll think you're just like, oh, I'm just fighting a little wholesome superhero series, and then you'll see somebody's like guts fly around and you'll remember what you're watching, and it's pretty good. um Watched it. Yeah. Thinking like any other series to watch. um Got like an interest in like recording videos though. I just thought it'd be like I don't know if anybody would like this style of commentary would like want to watch it. It's just like I'm talking about like Invincible while playing a video game and not doing very good. I'm pretty like bad. But I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who watch it. I don't know. Like, I guess it's not much different than like actual like professional like I guess content creators, but just feel like they have better talking points. And I could lie about what's going on. I could be like, yeah, my cat just died. And nobody would watch that, but like I could like make something up that's interesting for people. But I guess I just haven't because like it'd be kind of pointless. I really don't know what I'm saying anymore. But oh yeah, look, here I beat the game. I'm planning on not talking through this part, but I feel like I need to add a little bit more commentary. It's a pretty fun game. I'm gonna bring up that little card in the beginning I had again. It'll be like playing Lemon Quest or whatever it's called, and then oh look, it's right up there. Ultimate Lemon Basket, I meant. It'll show like the tag for Steam. I'll make it look more like Steam UI. I got like a little app like created. Like I didn't make it. I just told an AI what to do. Hating on AI, but I use it. But I'm not claiming to have made it. But it's more like I don't have the time, and I thought it's a little. I told it what to do. It took no effort. It took like probably 2 hours, but it was like you know doing stuff I didn't want it to do. But it's pretty neat. It allows me to show like the title of the video and like describe what I'm going to be doing in the video and all sorts of things like that. And so I'll be using that. There's about to be like this little like and subscribe thing pulling up. I thought it was really funny. It's not, but I thought it was. You see, look, and then I made it like smooth. Watch, boom, and then you go down there and subscribe. Woo! That's about it. Here's the title card for anybody who wants it of the game. As a disclaimer, I forgot to make it look like Steam. I just copied over the original footage.